What's popping? Oh man, these allergies are like ridiculous. What's popping off? The boys here just chilling. I ain't doing nothing in particular. Figure out to see what y'all doing. What y'all up to? I need to shred some doggone shred some mail. I know that. What's going on? I got one person here. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do appreciate the like. I got some mail today. Yeah. That's me. Laying back chilling. I feel you, D new. That's what's up, bro. Any juice? Any juice or anything popping lately? I just had to be reading a piece of mail, right, from West German, and that is crazy. So I get this thank you. I thought that was thank you for buying your new car. This says, we would like to upgrade you early Not they had yard work and the bees run. Oh, really? A lot of bees out there? I hear you, cuz. I was reading this mail from the people I just bought a car from, and it says that it would upgrade me from my 2017 340 to a 2020 440 Grand Coupe. 5 months early, $350 lease deposition waiver, 72 towards my new car, and I ain't get this to now. What I would have bought the 440 Gran Turismo, if it has a hatch, I would have. It is what it is, man. I'm in my X3, I'll be cool. What's going on? How you feel? I'm just chilling. You got Miles Davis. Nah, I'm just sitting here chilling. You know what I mean? Just relaxing, drinking a little beer. Figure out checking with you guys, see what y'all up to. Dinu said he was gardening all day, mowing some lawns and knocking out them bees. Everybody good? What y'all want for fragrance? For my fragrance people. Well, we have people here for fragrances. We have people here for music. What do we have? I got a mixture. I got a mixture of crew tonight. Got a mixed crew. Hold on a second. Let me hang up my jackets. As I look around my place, man, I'm always trying to neaten up. Let me hang this jacket up real quick. These jackets that I don't need yet, my rain jackets. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that was a good belch. So y'all know y'all boy. I know I'm a little musical. Just a little bit. I gotta go through this mail, man. Ugh. I gotta go through this mail. I truly do. It's too much. Mail. And I don't mean to let my mail get like this. It just gets like this. And I put it in my work bag like I'm going to handle it when I get to work. No, we squishing this tonight. Along with my sales book. And I got to charge this up right here real quick. That slave video knowledge you dropped on us. Yeah, right on, brother. I was hoping y'all, you know, even if you disagreed, it was cool with me. You know, I just try to throw some stuff out there, man, to get people to think. You know, get the crew to think, you know, see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Who did the job there? Nishan, AJ? All right, that's what's up. Nishani Ani. Everything good, bro? I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I got a little surprise, but I ain't gonna say anything about it right now. I gotta find a cable for me to make the surprise work, but I'm really not sure if it's gonna work even if I find a cable. So, but yeah, everything's good though, man. I'm just, you know, you try to get into bed early around 12 o'clock now instead of 2 o'clock in the morning. So I get up early in the morning and take care of some business. You know what I mean? Allergy is kicking my butt. Ugh. Wake up in the middle of the night sneezing. Can't get back to sleep for about 30 minutes from sneezing and blowing my nose. The allergy season is no joke this year, man. You know, I was gonna do a video this morning. By the way, you know I wore that Pois de Soie, right? I wore that Pois de Soie by Miller Harris today. That's what I wore. But I was gonna do a video about sixes, right? Like the 6 degrees of separation. You know what I mean? Staying 6 feet apart. It is ridiculous, right? Like, why couldn't it have been like 5 feet apart? Why couldn't it have been 4 feet apart? Why couldn't it have been 7 feet apart? It's like, how they know, like, the spittle or whatever that come out of somebody's mouth that's going to land on your face and give you the virus. How do you know it's 6 feet? Just a whole bunch of programming, man. Whole bunch of manipulation, man, trying to turn us into slaves. It is what it is. 6 feet here, go to the market, 6 feet. Coming to my apartment, 6 feet. Everywhere you go to work, 6 feet. Really? And I can't really talk to people about mask because they get upset. Oh, hey, you need to wear a mask. Yeah, but I don't wear a mask when I go out and eat. You know what it is, CM? Exactly. You can go out and eat outside all day. You ain't got to have a mask. And the funny thing about it, where I go to eat at, I wear a mask. Oh, that's what it's all about. Numbers. That's right. That's why this Halloween coming up, they planning something, bro. What, 10, 31, 20? Them numbers probably add up to something for them devils, man. They probably add up to something for them devils. Whatever Halloween's on. Halloween on the 30th? Man, crazy. But yeah, it's freaking dumb. 6 feet apart. Like they really knew 6 feet apart. You need to be 6 feet apart. Freaking ridiculous, man. But then people, when I was on Facebook, people getting so mad at me that they wishing the virus on me. Well, you don't want to wear no mask. Wait till you get it. Really? Really? That's what you got for me? Wait till you get it. Unbelievable. And it's crazy that somebody would even say that. Because it's not that deep. I mean, let's think about it this way. 200,000 people have died of COVID, right? Really? Really? So, let me ask you a question. Who saw all 200,000 people die of COVID? I want to know who was there to count 200,000 people who died from COVID. Who was there? I wasn't there. People who claim, well, my uncle died of COVID. How do you know? First of all, you couldn't come into the hospital to see them. You couldn't visit them. All you had to do was you had to take their word for it that they had COVID. Other than that, you had no proof. The only proof we have of people dying of COVID is them saying it on TV. That's the only proof we got. And of course, that's not proof. That's not proof. Everybody know the media lies. Everybody know the media is paid off by the elites. Everybody know the elites control the media. But we got some slave folk that just can't leave Massa alone. We got some slave folk that just got to live up in Massa's house. So if they want to live in Massa's house, they're going to wear the mask. A lot of slaves want to live in Massa's house. When you black, white, orange, Puerto Rican, red, green, Iranian, Iraq. Some people just got to live in Massa's house. Of course. You see they mess up with the food, man. Check out my joint. Check out my post from last night. Excuse me. And check out my man Woodward TV. WOODWARD TV. Talking about how now the food might not be what's on the label anymore. Perfect example of what they said is because of COVID, they can't take the time to put on new labels of the shortages of what's not available now. So, say for instance, they said white flour or white wheat flour whatsoever is not available anymore because they don't have the bleaching agents to bleach the flour. So white wheat flour, whatever it is, wheat flour, they don't have enough bleach to bleach the flour. So instead of making that change on the label, they're just going to leave that on the label and just put the flour in there without the bleach. Now, will you know it? I mean, if you eat that kind of food, I guess you know if it's not white the way it usually be. I guess you're like, well, why ain't this white like it usually be? But why can't they take the label off and relabel it? Well, no, we're not going to do that because we might end up getting the white bleach to do the flour. Now, if they doing that now, how many times they do that with our food now? How you know that everything you eat is on this freaking label? Everything you drink is on this label. Because if for some reason Java Stout, they don't have any coffee beans to make this, right? And then I'm going to go fragrance with you because y'all know how it happens in fragrance all the time, right? So if they don't have any more Java to make this bad boy taste like a little bit of coffee beer, are they going to just stop making it until they get the Java? Or are they going to keep labeling it Java and you're going to taste it like, this don't taste like it has the coffee in it? Right? Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, like you 6 feet away from me, and if I just happen to do a spittle, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a little spittle come out. Everybody got a little spittle come out. So if I'm infected, I'm like, yo, man, so what's up? Bam. And now, but you 6 feet apart, so that spittle is gonna reach 6 feet. It's gonna spray in the air, miraculously jump on your face. Ah, and then you got COVID. But we got so many slaves that don't want to leave Master's house. They believe anything Master say. It's a scare tactic to control us and kill us. One other, if they can't control you, they're going to kill you. If they can't get you to get that vaccine, then you can't eat without the vaccine mark on your arm. Is that the mark of the beast? Nah. Mark of the beast has always been in our hands for the last 10 years, which is the cell phone. The cell phone is the mark for a lot of people. See, the mark don't mean everybody going to be involved in the mark. The mark is going to be pertaining to the people who don't realize they're being marked, right? So, if you got a phone in your hand every day, and I see a guy at my job, this is all he do all day. He just walk around, man. All day, facing the phone. He don't even know what he's working on. Train going to come and hit him and kill him. He's still on the phone. He be on the ground dead, still looking at his phone. Mark. The mark is the phone. The mark is anything that you put in your hand that you worship. That's a mark. So if you drinking, yeah, cell phone, exactly, right? You see them all the time. The neck, they can't even walk straight no more. The neck done bent down so much, they walk around like this now. Like old folk. They walk around like old folk. Their spine gonna be jacked up. And this is a young guy. He probably about maybe 30, 35. By the time, if he even get to see 65, 30 years from now, his back gonna be like this. The mark is how you think and what you do with your hands. It says you have a mark of beats on your head. If you're into the Bible thing, Revelation, you had a mark of beats on your hands. That means if you're doing dirty with your hands, if you cell phones, anything that control you, bam, beer, alcohol, guitars, if you give your life to anything with your hands, doing works of stuff that's messed up, you ain't got no business doing with your hands, that's a mark right there. You don't need no RFDI chip for a mark. The mark is what you do with your hands. The mark in your head is how you think. So if you're always thinking dirty, you're always thinking jacked up thoughts, you're always thinking stuff they ain't got no business thinking, that's the mark on your head. They got to stamp 666 on your head and 666 on your hand. They got to put an RFID chip in your head. They got to do all that. People walking around marked already. The way they think with their cell phone. Pictures, me. I am my own God on Facebook. The mark is what you do with your hand and how you think. Simple as that. It's not that deep. People waiting to get marked, get stamped with 666. And the mark of Satan is not 666, it's 616. People think it's 666. That's another lie. It's not 666, it's 616. But people don't know. because they don't want to come out of Master's house. Master tells them 666, they believe 666, while 616 is corrupting them all day long. 616. 616 equals 13. 13. The number of perfection is 7. Those cell towers go down. How many people go? Yeah, man. Yeah, because them 5G joints is supposed to be like one right here, then one right here, then one right here. You know, there's going to be so much radiation popping off. Much as you got the radiation in your crib from your cable TV, internet. I had one over there. I stuffed it in the corner, and I think I had a rag over top of it at one time. Even my meter that reads my electric and everything, they got infrared meter, I had that covered at one time. It costs so much they should be giving that stuff away for free. The nets that keep the radiation from coming out them counters, like if you got one of them electric, wireless electric joints on the side of your house, do you know it can be coming through the walls and penetrating your house? Remember, you used to come up and read the meter back in the day? You know me, I'm old as crap. You used to come up and read the meter, not anymore. A truck rides by with infrared, and they pick up your meter, and they pick it up. But they're saying radiation is transmitting to that truck that rides along and collects your meter data. If they're not getting it over the internet now, who knows? Is emitting a lot of radiation. Sometimes you see them towers got all them joints on it. I guess if you stood anywhere near that tower, you probably would just be like, and there's like a place not too far from me. I forgot, it's called Lava Rock, right here in Philly. It's in between Stilton and Cheltenham Avenue, and there's like a whole power station there. So it don't have to be you don't necessarily have to be radiation with towers or cell phone towers. If you live near a power distribution center where you got the antennas on that stuff up, that's not good for you either. That's cancer waiting. And that's why I remember, there's no way back in the day when I was coming up that they gave out cancer policies. It's crazy. That's why they tell you to turn off your phone off in the hospital because radiation. There's no doubt about it. And you need to turn off wires in your hand too. We don't know what we're breathing. Look at the chemtrails. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're busy worrying about all this other stuff. See, that's why they throw you off. Because now they try to do the climate control thing. But they've been controlling the climate with geoengineering. That's why you can't call it chemtrails. If you're really talking to somebody, don't say chemtrails. Because chemtrails is associated with conspiracy theory, right? So it's not conspiracy. Conspiracy is a good word. It's a theory which makes conspiracy seem like it's some kind of fairy tale. But for the most part, it's a distraction. So when you talk about chemtrails to your people, don't even mention chemtrails. This conversation, they say geoengineering. That's what's happening. Somebody trying to punch a hole in the ozone layer, and basically it's CERN, C-E-R-N, in Switzerland. They're trying to get enough dark matter to punch through that freaking hole in the ozone so you can get all them dark matter to come into our environment. All the demons and the devils that was kicked out of here and whatsoever. Trying to give them a way to get back in. They're trying to give them a portal to get back in here. And they're here. They're already here. They're in the government. They deep staters. They amongst the elites. They amongst basketball players. The boule. All these cats. Remember fraternities? All that stuff, man. All that stuff tie in. Kobe being involved in this, in what you call? Did you know your boy passed away? Dude passed away, and I met him one time. I met Chadwick Boseman one time when he came to Philly to shoot the movie 21 Bridges, and I was the subway operator. When he was running down, he run down the steps to get on the subway. I'm the guy that closed and opened the doors. I did that. So every time you look at 21 Bridges, if you ever look at it, when he run down the steps we was at a station called Fairmount on the Ridge. When he run down the steps and they go to jump in the door, I'm the one that closed the door and make it look like they just made it in. But really you can't see, they got the door blocked to make sure they don't get hurt. So the door is always going to be open. So even though I close the doors with my controls, they got a door blocked. And then he slips in like he just got in, but he's in already. So yeah. Meanwhile, I met Chadwick Boseman right there. And there's no way he looked like he had cancer of the colon for 4 years. But there's something behind that. 4 years ago, when Chadwick came out, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. You do know that Chadwick Boseman had a beef with the Black Panther series. He wanted more money. They told him, you're not as much of a star than anybody else in Black Panther. He got upset. So he did a Prince move and a Michael Jackson move. You can't threaten to take the Masters. You can't own half of Sony and think you're just going to walk away and walk around saying, hee, with some monkeys. It don't work that way. Prince the same way. He wanted his Masters. He got his Masters, changed his name from Prince, because Sony owned Prince, to the Sign. They didn't own that. So now every money he made during the Sign was his money. You think they're going to let you get away with that as they done pocketed your pockets, they done padded your pockets all them years? And all of a sudden you decide, I don't want to be Prince no more. I want to be the crazy Sign. And now you want to keep your Masters. And now you doing concerts for free? What? Shoot. Dude found in an elevator butt naked. Butt naked. Michael Jackson, with a doctor next to him, gets too much propofol. And 4 years, they said this man had colon cancer for 4 years. If you date back 4 years, that's when they started the Black Panther Project. And that's when he came into prominence. And now they claim he had colon cancer for 4 years. You can't have colon cancer for 4 years. You can't fight that long with colon cancer. Of course. Like they bumped off Kobe. Same thing. Kobe retired. Kobe wanted his money. Kobe like, yo, give me my loot. I want my boat. Kobe was part of the Boule. Chadwick Boseman part of the Boule. And you know who's in charge of the Boule now? Boule was actually founded in Philadelphia, by the way. Tyler Perry is part of Boule. He's probably running the Boule. So if you don't do what Tyler says, if you don't make it down here for the mansion parties in ATL, them joints where they be doing that gay crap, if you don't make it down there, they find out you ain't made it, it goes for Kevin Hart, all of them, you ain't getting no work. Your work will get cut off. You gotta make that Boule party, you gotta let Tyler, you gotta either give Tyler a little bit maybe, or you gotta let him take a little bit. One other. And you got your mansion party over there in Hollywood, where you want to keep getting some parts, you better show up. Denzel didn't show up at the mansion party, but he did his thing in the movie when he said, "You shot me in the ass." Y'all remember that? Training Day? Denzel didn't go to the mansion parties because Denzel ain't gonna let nobody stick him up his pooper shooter. That's right. And Denzel ain't wearing no dress either. But if you want some money, you'll do what they tell you. You'll sleep in the bed naked, 6 degrees of separation. By who? By who? What's his name? Will Smith from West Philly. Embarrassed us with that. As he slept in that bed, $20 million a movie. Now let's sell your son out on Ellen by kissing your son in the mouth on Ellen. Remember he was on Ellen? And he tried to kiss his son in the mouth? That was the initiation of his son. He tried to kiss his son on the mouth. On Ellen. And you know Ellen is gay. Trying to initiate his son, into the gay agenda. Magic Johnson never had AIDS. Look at Magic Johnson now. A billionaire. What did he give up? He gave up his career. He got marked by saying he got AIDS. And his son is now a chick. I'll be right back. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. His son is a woman. Now, how did this man, there's no way this virile man who was poking honeys like Wilt Chamberlain when he was playing basketball, all of a sudden his son walking around like a straight, it ain't like his son was like a dude like Jesse Smollett or like Don Lemon, you know, the brothers who look like they could be dudes, but they gay behind the Yamin taking it up the pooper shooter, right? His son is straight with, I'm a woman. He went Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn, whatever that fool is. He's still a he as far as I'm concerned. I ain't acknowledging no gay dude who turned into a chick as a chick. No, you still a he, you just stupid. Holla at your boy. So yeah, man, that's crazy. That's straight crazy. But if you don't do what the Illuminati says, if you don't do what the gay boule says, if you don't do what these people in power want you to do, then if you're making money, then you ain't making no more money. And the more that you stay away from Eyes Wide Shut, because see, here's the thing about Eyes Wide Shut. Eyes Wide Shut told you everything you need to know about how everything goes. From the freaky dude that was dancing with Tom Cruise's wife, Nicole Kidman, that happens all the time. Because they know they got power like that. That dude who's trying to dance with Nicole Kidman, Tom Cruise's wife in the movie, was a super billionaire. And for him to get turned down by her saying, nah, I ain't gonna do it, knowing that dude was his son, dude was at the mansion party. So when Tom Cruise snuck in there, trying to find what's going on, trying to see what's hood with it, that dude was in there too. The dude that was trying to poke Nicole was in that same freaking room. That's right. Because if they didn't want that movie out, they wouldn't have let that movie out. You know who did that movie? And now he's dead. He got killed about 4 months after that movie was no, he got killed before the movie was released. They killed my man before the movie was, what was his name again? Freaking genius, film genius. How forget his name? Anyway, they killed him 4 months before the film was released. They could have just canned the film. Nah, let me see it. Let me see what's up. Because this is what happens. You'll intrigue more people with stuff like that than you will turn off people. And they know we're so inquisitive as human beings that if you, D-New, or me, or anybody else is here right now, if somebody call you up and say, yo, dog, I can get you into the mansion party tonight, cuz. Now, you know, hold on, y'all. Yeah, you know what's up with the mansion party. You know what's up with the mansion party. But just you being curious, well, look, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to look around. I ain't going to get involved. I ain't going to be, we know Eyes Wide Shut here. I'm going to go in with homie. I'm just going to look. And then I'm going to bounce. Where do you think you can go anywhere and go inside something that's totally secret and then think you can come out and bounce? You can't do that in any way, in any form. You can't do it. You got to get compromised. That way, if you decide you want to go out, they got a picture of you taking up the pooper shooter. Or they got a picture of you doing some old freaky dinky. You ain't going to never say nothing. But for some people in Hollywood and here in Atlanta in the gay boule with Tyler Ferry, yo, dog, they want to do it. They want to do it, man. They want to be a slave to these cats. They want to do whatever it takes to get a little cake in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to turn y'all. Y'all got to buy that DVD called It's a Damn Shame. You got to get the first version. I haven't bought It's a Damn Shame #2. But you can Google some of it. You can see, you can YouTube some of It's a Damn Shame. And how they killed that brother in Houston from I keep thinking UGO, but there was some kind of initial. They had a group, and they killed him because he was like, I'm gonna go and tell all of the gay rappers, and some of the gay rappers, yeah, some of the gay rappers weren't known for being gay, so they couldn't let that happen. That's gonna mess up that money. That's gonna mess up that Jewish money. The Jews was controlling that from Rick Rubin in North and on the East Coast, and they had a Jewish guy on the West Coast handling that stuff with that came with NWA and them. They had the Jews covered that. They know we don't know what's up, but we know some of us know what's up. So that got a little stupid. And then the Tupac and the Biggie thing is keeping the war going on, and we feeding into it because they know you intrigued by it. That's why you're going to go to that mansion party. You're going to try to compromise yourself as to say, I'm going to go to the mansion party. I already know they be hitting pooper shoopers and they be doing all kinds of crap in that joint. They might try to catch me on the down low. You're going to go in that joint, you're going to drink a beer, and you're going to get bent over. But the thing about it is, it's not like you're a Hollywood star. So you're going to go there, you're going to drink something, you're going to get bent over, your booty going to be hurting, you ain't going to know what happened, your stomach going to be feeling funny, those cats that went up in you, hardcore, prison core, and now you like, yo, but it ain't like you making $20 million a year, you just happen to want to go with your boy who's making $20 million a year because he invited you. But your boy was setting you up so he can slave you out for the rest of your life. Because you can't let that get out. And if somehow or the other you don't do what they want you to do, and you ain't going to be their personal little slave that they pop every now and then you're going to get missing. Right? So you stay away from the mansion parties. Oh, no doubt. What happened with Terry Crews? Anything Terry Crews, whatever, Crews. Mr. Muscle Man. Ooh, I need to work out, man. My weight's right there. Hold on, dog. It's a little flabby, dog. Man, I remember I used to work these 30s like easy. Man, I can't even work these 30s like I used to, man. I gotta get ordered, man. I'm getting old, man. I need to start working out. I mean, I got a little something there, but I got a flabby. Anyway, Terry Crews came out. Oh, yeah, that dude grabbed my penis in front of everybody and blah, 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 blah. Me too. Me too. How long did that last? Not long at all. They told that fool, you better shut your mouth. Because you know we got something on you. It ain't that the dude touched your ding-a-ling, because he already knew you was compromised. He already knew you was compromised. That's why he touched your ball sack. But now you want to get funny. Someone said, oh, he touched my ball sack. Dude, that dude done touched your ball sack like 20, 30 times. All you trying to say is now you're tired of it and you don't want him touching your ball sack anymore. Too late, cuz. Ball sack will be available to the ball sack grabbers anytime they want it. Unless you want to go broke and be here in North Philly on the corner walking around half crazy because now your programming is wearing off, and now you done been programmed, and now you're programming, your MK Ultra is wearing off, and then you walk around the street like this. What's up, man? What's up, dog? What's up, cuz? I'm like, dog, didn't I just see you in a movie yesterday? I was in a movie from way back in the day, and then you Terry Crews, right? Come on, dog. I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. You don't mess around with these people. Oh, yeah, Epstein crazy. Epstein crazy. That boy crazy. And they got him on the cover up. Have you heard anything from Girl Maxwell lately? I mean, I don't look at the news, so I don't know. I'm just asking y'all, really. Have you heard anything about Girl Maxwell lately? Because I haven't, not on YouTube or anywhere. Like I said the other day, Girl Maxwell is back on that island showing them where all the tapes are. So you can get Bill Clinton, Podesta, Dershowitz. They snuck her out of there because she ain't in the jail no more. She been out that jail. She back at that island cleaning up them tapes. Because the FBI went there to get some tapes. And they got some stuff. But you gotta remember, just because you with the FBI don't mean you can't be paid off. Okay, cuz. We know you grabbed something from the island, dog. We know you grabbed Clinton in a dress. You grabbed Hillary fingering some little boy from Haiti. Remember they grabbed all them kids from Haiti, and then that girl was gonna tell them about it, and they killed her because they knew they was kidnapping them people from Haiti. They sent a storm over there, geoengineered. They sent a storm to Haiti, jacked all the people up, stole all the kids, left all the rest of the people there to die in that flood. But they grabbed all the kids out of there. Clinton, Hillary was there in Haiti. Look it up. Look up Hillary in Haiti and look up the girl who ended up mysteriously dead after she was going to dime Hillary out for kidnapping them Haitian kids, bringing them back to Washington for them sacrifices. Bars. Allegedly. But I'm just talking hood. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know nothing. I'm just a musician and I drive a train. That's all I know. Come on, man. All right, y'all, it's getting late. I gotta get ready to chill. I'm to bed by 12. Gotta do a little bit more cleaning up around here. I'm scratching like I got an itch. So, do y'all want to know what my surprise is tonight? I got a surprise for y'all guys. And when I come back, no, I can do that when I'm done. When I see something I need to do, I usually gotta get up and do it. Because if I don't do it, I'll forget. And then I'll be like, yo, holla at your boy. So, are y'all ready for a surprise? I know I see there's 9 people here. I know everybody don't talk when they check out my videos. So, because a lot of people don't want me to know they're there until later. They be like, yeah, I'll check out your video. Yeah, I'll check out your video. You don't want to know anything? Well, okay. Dan said no. He don't want no surprise. Dudu said no. Charles said yeah. Oprah was recruiting them girls for her school in Africa. Yeah, she was recruiting them all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, she was. She was recruiting them. If you don't know, Oprah is part of the boule. If you don't know by now, Oprah been sold out. Oprah is a universalist. Oh, yeah, Umar is crazy, man. Umar from Philly, man. I cracked on his page the other day, though, man. I cracked on. Somebody said something about Umar. I'm like, yo, remember Umar? I'm getting ready to do it in a minute. Umar was over here trying to recruit all these little boys from home family that didn't have a dude involved, right? So this allegedly, this is out in the news too. So Umar was going around having these meetings every Monday or something like that, 2 times a week. And it would only be women who had boys who didn't have a father in their life. And he's supposed to, like, he was collecting money to make some pillows or something or the other. Come to find out, he was taking that very money and trying to date and go out with them honeys that was bringing the kids to the meetings. He was taking their money and never bought the pillows or whatever it was, some hats or whatever. He never bought it. He took that money and took them kids' mothers out, wined and dined them, and tried to get some, you know what I mean? That's what happened with Umar. That's why I lost respect for that boy. I thought he was a cool dude, till I found out he tried to pull some flim-flam on some women because their daddies ain't around, and then he trying to have a meeting with just women and a daddy. He knew he kind of looked kind of decent. He knew a couple of honeys would go for it, and then he taking their money, and he's probably been building a school. That's what he's probably been doing. He's probably been building a school for those kids. I don't think the school ever got built. He never put the building or something or the other. Crazy. People crazy, man. Why is Louis Farrakhan so solid? Because Louis Farrakhan starts saying Jesus. Remember, Muslims believe that Jesus is nothing more than a messenger, just like Muhammad was. He started giving Jesus props. That means Farrakhan started changing. You got a couple more sellouts. Where's Jesse? Don't forget about Farrakhan. Where's Jesse? Showing up every now and then just to show his face to collect a check. Ain't saying nothing. He just shows up. Yeah. Your boy on MSNBC, line, you know who that is? Mr. Bigwig used to be a fat boy sellout Sharpton. Sharpton used to be the man. He used to stand up for stuff like this. Not anymore. Jesse's paid off. They gave Sharpton a job. You can't give Jesse a job on MSNBC or CNN like that because Jesse start preaching. And you know that. No, Jesse start preaching. Now Sharpton preached too, but they got Sharpton under control because just like hookers, I pay you to leave, not to stay. Bars. All right, y'all, surprise time. Let's get it in. I bought something new. I bought a little toy for me today. It's a musical toy. And you guys have never seen me with this kind of toy before. You've seen with guitars, basses, you've seen the studio, you've seen all that. This freaking guy. You can't keep nothing from D-New, man. You can't keep nothing from D-New. You can't. How do you know it's drums, cuz? How did you know it was drums? I must have said something about drums. I didn't say anything about drums. Did I do a video about drums? Bro, how did you know I had freaking drums? D-New is my man. D-New is my man. You've been talking about it too much. Oh, really? I didn't know I was talking about drums. What I was talking about? Oh, I was talking about getting some drums? Oh, okay. I forgot. See, I've been drinking. I forgot I was talking about getting drums. Yeah, man. But the question is, can I play the drums? Just because you got drums, don't mean you can play drums. So you know I can play guitar, you know I can play bass, you know I can play keyboards, you know I can do that. Nobody knows if I can play drums. I have not. But I have some drums now. Apartment drums. Master of all. Yeah, man, I play drums. Y'all never saw me play drums. Oops. I need better sticks. I just bought these drums last night from a private owner. And he got these big, thick hickory sticks. I play on thin sticks. But I never saw you play drums. How you know you play on thin sticks? Because that's what I do. These are too heavy. I like to do... trying to find a special kit. They got some. I'm trying to find something that's real funky. Nah, West Coast funk. Yeah, I mean, you got to make the motions and stuff. You know what, man? Sorry, I got a story about that. A quick story. So, young lady came up to me and asked the same question. Well, do you know how to play a saxophone? I was like, nah, I don't know how to play a saxophone. She's like, oh. I said, well, I know Prince played a lot of instruments. He did. I'm trying to adjust this a little bit. Hold on. All these sets got different things going on with them. I don't want nothing in my mouth. So come down to. Oh, that's weird. Jazz, big pop. You got a lot of sets in here, but you can make your own set too. Oh, there you go. 3. What's that? Here comes the neighbors knocking. Not yet. Oh, old school. That's pretty cool. That's a nice set. Here's the 808 old school joint. Gotta see a rap. I'm on the drums, keeping it live on YouTube. One time and breaking it down with the sticks. Y'all didn't know I can get down with it. Get it to ya. You're gonna say, gonna do it to ya. Breaking it down. Here we go. I remind me of Norman Connors on the guitar, but on drums, I get it on like Eric and B. RhyThm. Here we go and Here you go, breaking it down. You got to throw and y'all on YouTube looking at me, making a fool out of myself. But I don't care. I don't care, cause that's what I do. And hitting the bass drum low. Get down for get to so and getting it down. All right, what's next? 909. Play a funky deep house beat. Hold on. This might be it. That's more of a disco, right? No, that's deep. That was a deep. That was a house beat. Oh. I like that set. That set was cool. And you can set your own. You can set your own kits up in here too. So if I want to set a kit up, I can do it. I can save it to the user memory. So I finally got the drum kit. Been looking at it. I woke up Monday morning. I'm getting these drums. I looked them up. Guy was selling them. I got the drums. Where is the little producer that hangs out in the studio? Yeah, I'm gonna need one to hang out here with the drums. You're right. I got a new one though. Hold on a second. Hold on. Well, I got that one right there, but that one's over there with the alcohol, cause he got his own alcohol. Here we go. We got a new dude. He's the drum producer. Little red dog. You know what I'm saying? So be chilling. That's what he gonna do. Yeah. See how he jump? Can't hit it too hard. He don't like that. Turn it down a little bit, just a little bit. Now, I got this hooked up to my speaker, but if I had some headphones, which I got a billion pairs of, I can just plug in the headphone jack. But there's some other stuff I'm going to do with that, but I won't be doing it tonight. I'm ready to go to bed. I just happy to finally got this mission accomplished. Got these drums. I got them. I said I was going to get them, and I got them. Yep. Kind of a good thing sometimes, man. But if I don't use them to do anything with them, I'm just showing off. But I will be using these drums. Like some of the songs that I did the drums on my MPC. I'm gonna drop the MPC off. I'm gonna do the drums live in the Pro Tools. You know what I mean? Fat rock, compact, speed metal, tight pros. What's this? Should never put no drums in here. Then I set them up. I'm trying to set them up the way I like them. You know, trying to set them up the way I like them. I got them set up differently than the way they came. And I'm trying to get another cymbal. Will cost me another $200. Trying to make a jazz cut. Yeah, man, that's gonna be hot. If I can make a jazz cut with me playing drums, well, I did that on my first CD. I made a jazz cut, and I was playing the drums. I was playing electronic drums. They weren't like this. I was playing electronic drums. trying to get the levels right. I want them to come down. I want them to kind of like setting them up is kind of, you know what I mean? Trying to get my basic setup. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep messing around with them because they're moving groove. You know what I mean? Feel me? Bars. Put that one right there. That's too close to the, what you call it, so I gotta put it like kind of in the middle. I twisted that one. See how I do it like I'm important. And that'd be the end of the song, because I'd be tired. Oh, Dad, what kind of set is that? Y'all know what kind of set that is. It says electric wire. Oh, that's deep right there. Baby, I know you want to make a band called, nah, dog, I don't even know the word. I don't even use it. You notice all I said all night was virus. I don't use the word. I don't care to use it. All I say is virus. I am ignoring that crap. This is what it sounds like if you don't hear any sounds. That's what it sounds like when you don't have any sound coming out of it. If I had my headphones on, I would hear it. So that's what the neighbors are hearing. Now when I turn it back up, see what I'm saying? Exactly. But when you turn the volume down, now you can practice, got your headphones on, and the only thing the people in the apartment building are going to hear is this. See, I gotta have this set up because up here is hard. Up here is here's the hitting surface. Yeah, I gotta have this so it stays right here. I want it right there. Why is it moving? Yeah, I need it right here. Let's turn it up. And I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all guys for sticking around, having fun with me. We got to talk some crap. We got to talk about some drums. That's what I'm here for, man. And Pourriere de Soir. Let me go get it so y'all know what's up. Because you know I'm not a one-trick pony, as you can see. Hold tight. Bars. Yeah. They liked it. Auto portrait. Got a hug. Oh, you smell so good. Bam. That was Tuesday. Wednesday. No, that was Wednesday. Today, Pourriere Dion Soir. And maybe tomorrow, heaven willing, Bois 1920 Vento nel Vento. Which I will wear this to bed tonight to see if I can wear it tomorrow. That smells good. Yeah, I think we're going to do this tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm out, man. Thank y'all for stopping by, man. Thank y'all all the time, man. I appreciate your support. Remember to send me some Cash App money when you get a chance, RAJUR. Just send me $1. Send me 50 cents, man. If y'all appreciate what I do and talk about with y'all guys, just send me a couple dollars or so, man. I ain't got no money, man. I bought these. I bought these with y'all know I had to do the bottom drums, man. There's some stuff in my studio that's missing right now to buy these drums. But it was such a great deal for these drums that I had to sacrifice some stuff in the studio and throw in the pawn shop. But we're going to get our stuff at the pawn shop tomorrow. We ain't playing around. I just didn't have the money today, but I'll have the money tomorrow. And I'm out. Talk to y'all later, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. And I'm out. Have a great night. Deuces.